Okay, we're back, and we're going to Mum's, going to Mum's work to pick her up. So, let's go see who's oot in the boot. More people at the pokey gym, or pokey stop or whatever. This time it's a little kid with a mama. Admittedly, it's done some good Pokemon Go, that is. My sister and her son, I'm bonding a bit better together. I'm thinking I might give her my DS so that way they can bond a bit better. So, yeah. Still haven't lost my car. I should do that. I think I just like to scare people, I think. I know, I shouldn't. Yeah. When you're in that driveway, you're not supposed to turn right, you're supposed to turn left. And people have been pinged by it. A police officer will occasionally sit on the back there and watch people do it. Then pull them over for doing it. Oh, no, I don't want to be behind that thing. What's going on there, buddy? Okay, he's gone right across, so interesting. Went from the left turning lane all the way from the right turning lane all the way over to the left turning lane. So that's 4 lanes it went through. Oh dear. There's a number of towers going up here too, full of apartments. So it's going to be a busy area soon, so we'll have to move. If anyone's in Brisbane and watching this and knows of accounting positions, hit me up. Not for me, but for my mum. She is an accountant, but not fully qualified. So she doesn't have CPA, but she's done everything else. And she's not really all that keen to do the CPA anymore. on the basis that she's, too old kind of thing. But she does do good work. And she knows her stuff. She does prefer MYOB, but yeah. I don't think there'd be too much too much of a difference for her to learn other systems. Like, she's done some free training with Xero, and she's dealt with QuickBooks and other such things. She's always found MYOB to be better. Well, let's put it this way. Her work is probably not willing to transfer from MYOB to Xero or any other system, so not that she would get them to transfer anyway. And she knows her legal position in the role of that she's in. She knows she can't sign off on BASs and all that sort of stuff, GST reports and whatnot, unless she's CPA certified. She has tried to open up her own bookkeeping business. She's given that idea the flick for now. So she's trying to become a wealthy affiliate, so to speak. Oh, jeez. Mum's been working with this group as an accountant for over 7 years, I think, now, without any pay increases or anything like that. So and if you're interested in what a base rate would be, that would be 65 all included. Should ideally want more than that, of course, but she is open to negotiation. Oh, fuck off away. Get your VR or VS or whatever the fuck that Commodore is out of here. Make way for me. Whatever it is, it's fucking faded. sitting next to the bit. And then a cute chick walking by, and I went, "Hey, baby," with the window up, of course. Yeah, glad you guys missed it, even though I sort of reenacted it. Just don't flame me because she didn't hear. Window was up, and I didn't exactly yell it out or anything like that. So don't put a hate on me for whatever reason you may have. I don't go up to every hot chick and go, "Hey, baby." If anything, I just go up to them and say hi. Not in that creepy Stitch way from Lilo and Stitch. Hello, pasta. Hand car wash, $20 from $20. So it's not $20. Might be $25 or $29. That doesn't start at $20 by the looks of it. Pop, 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 pop. Oh. Mobile speed camera ahead, so everyone's going slow. So they don't get pinged. Yeah, well, we're not even going 50 k's, we're going 40. For some reason, people take a lot of aggression out on those mobile speed camera setups. I've seen some nasty people doing some really nasty shit, throwing bottles and crapping on, carrying on, smashing the windows and trying to destroy their equipment and all that jazz. One, they're just doing their job. Two, they don't exactly work for themselves. They don't get a lot of money for doing this sort of shit. They're not the police or anything like that. It's just their day job. They do get some level of hazard pay now, I think. But how would you feel if I came up to your workplace and started wrecking it, you know? Or if I come into your house and start smashing shit? Same thing. That little area that they're in, that's their workplace. And in a lot of cases it feels like home as well. And they don't get paid enough to deal with people's bullshit. So if you see a mobile camera set up, leave them alone. If you're doing the fucking dodgy, if you're fucking speeding, you deserve to get fucking caught. And that's what it comes down to. And if you're having a bad day, you shouldn't be driving anyway. One, never drive angry. That's my first rule. Never drive angry, never get upset, never take it out on the road. Or anyone else on the road. And if you think you're entitled to go whatever speed you want and not indicate and all that other bullshit, you don't deserve a license, to be honest. license doesn't give you the right to use the road however you see fit. It does, however, tell everyone else that you understand the consequences of your reaction when you're driving on the road. That's what it tells people. And you're supposed to be a responsible driver. Yeah, but the other car can't. Oh. Thank you, guys. And the state and local councils and stuff like that can revoke your license at any time. It's not your right to have a license. It's not your right to be able to drive on the road whenever and however you feel like. It does, however, give you the privilege. You do have the privilege of owning a license. You have the privilege of using state roads that are maintained, although poorly, by local councils in the state. You do have the right to purchase a car without a license. But it doesn't give you the right to drive it on the roads. I think more people have got to understand this. Because too many people go past those or get caught doing something dodgy on the road. And, you know, they arc up, they get upset and they get pissed, angry and all that sort of shit. I'm like, dude, anyone can put you under a civilian arrest if they think you're an endangerment to the public. And all that does is give them the ability or the power to detain you until a cop gets there. That's all. They can't stop you from leaving, though. And of course it goes on a per state, per council basis as well. Thanks, buddy. So if you do the dodgy, you get caught. Accept the fucking consequences, would ya? That's all I'm saying. Be a man and take him on the friggin' chin. I know too many people that have warrants out for their arrest for traffic violations. One dude I know is not only wanted for major traffic violations, but other things as well. He actually fled to that particular state and went up to Queensland and stayed there. Unless he gets a warrant out for his arrest in Queensland as well, you know, there's nothing they can do. But if a warrant comes out for his arrest in Queensland, he'd probably just piss off to like Perth or Darwin or That's just the kind of person he is. He runs. I haven't really ran from anything in my entire life. I do tend to move from place to place, particularly if I get too well known. I don't like being known, I like being able to fly, get out under the radar. That's just me. I don't like to be known, I don't like to be in the limelight and that sort of shit. I have been putting myself out there a bit more often, but I'm trying to accept it. It's not always easy. Not for an introvert like myself. Shall we launch? Motorcycle there. I mean, this thing does have pretty good power, even if it is stock standard. It's way more powerful than my 2-litre 4-cylinder that I used to have. Okay guys, that's this part of the trip done. I'll catch you guys on the return trip perhaps. Still thinking about it, but we'll see.